Hello, this is Jeff Fields with West USA Realty. Hey, I'm coming to you on step number 6 or video 6 in the series of videos I've been making to outline the general steps of the home purchase process here in Arizona and what I'd be walking you through in more detail as your realtor. So we spoke about searching for their home you like, finding that right home, making an offer, and once we get that accepted, having that property inspected. Once we get through the inspection period, everything's negotiated and good. Next step would be we'd let the lender know to please order the appraisal. So we're talking about the appraisal process in this step. So the lender would contact what's a middleman called the appraisal management company, and they would have an appraisal that they choose that neither the buyer nor seller knows. So it's a neutral party. Be the appraisal on the property, and then they'll contact the seller for access and make an appointment. They'll go out there by themselves and review the property, not as much as an inspector, a quicker review of like what the upgrades are and the condition of the home. Then they'll go back and prepare an appraisal based on the value, the comps in the neighborhood, upgrades, several factors. Then they'll complete this full appraisal report, send it to our lender. The lender will let us know, hey, the appraisal's in. And the two big things regarding appraisal are the value and if there's any required repairs. So if the value comes in on the property less than what we offered on, then we have a situation. We have a process where we can either cancel, we can negotiate with the seller to come down to the appraisal, say, hey, here the property appraised for less than our price. We need you to come down, or we're going to pass. Or we can go forward and pay the difference. So the lender will only lend up to the appraised value or purchase price, whichever's lower. The appraisal comes in higher than our purchase price, we're great because we got the property for less than the appraised value. So that's great news. But again, I'll walk you through the details of this, but the key is, when we make our offer, we want to make sure we look at the comps and make it the value so that we're not over the market value when we make that offer and get it accepted. It can be a catch-22 in a competitive situation where you need to offer high enough to win it, but you don't want to be over appraisal. And we'll talk about that. Anyway, that's step number 6, the appraisal process, which I'll go over with you more. The biggest difference is years ago, the buyers pick their own appraisal, and a lot of times the appraisal came in to their advantage. So that's changed, and it's a neutral party, supposedly equal to the buyer and seller. So anyway, appraisal process. This is Jeff Field, West USA Realty, 602-526-3835. Thank you.